We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. John Smoltz, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in this last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Tony Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Smoltz has hurled more than 3,700 innings in his major league career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. In there, and it's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Frankie Montas is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Ready now, Chipper Jones, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Braves. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, who comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. The 2-1 home.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A's. So striding forward now, Omar Vizquel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Simeon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, John Smoltz. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 3-0. Chris Davis next to bat. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Austin Allen. Too low, 1-0. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. Fouled away. Allen, originally from the state of Missouri, he was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Murphy is there, 2 down.
Batting 9.
So stepping in, Frankie Montes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
He's got it. And there's one down now. And with one away, time for a check of the standings. And as you can see, these guys trailing by just a half game in the division race. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are two away. In now, Dale Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hit.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Line drive to center field, and the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Russell.
In now, Russell Martin, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second. To second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing.
Oh, way to get dirty. What a play. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Still 8-0. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is in there.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Ozzie Albies is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues as this lead got even wider. To the plate now, Dale Murphy. So that was the third home run for these. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Jones at second with 2 down. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
At the plate, Russell Martin hit the other way out toward right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Olson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Mark Canha flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, the center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Jake Diekman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Dale Murphy towards second. And there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His past history with Jake Diekman. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Canha is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Omar.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Omar Vizquel. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Davis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Austin Allen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Stephen Piscotty will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled off. Piscotty playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys trying.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go. J.B. Wendelken gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 15.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, that's okay.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Digging in to try it again, Dale Murphy. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So standing in, Freddie Freeman, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Reined in. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third.
Probably wanted more out of that at-bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy could pick up the runner at third now.
From the stretch. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kemp is under it to make the catch for route number 3. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And it's fouled away. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as this. Stepping in, John Smoltz. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Acuna brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his... Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
The right fielder, number 3, Gale.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Liam Hendricks takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, high in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. In on the hands of it with the fastball, it's 1-0. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there. Ready once again, Chris Davis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 the count now. 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Popped him up. Martin over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Liam Hendricks. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.